Stories are recounting juicy information. My name is Osademebi, and every week I will tell you a short story written by a Nigerian writer or author. That's the long and short of it. So without much ado, this week's story is by Eunice Tokula, and it's titled, "Okay, Aunty, let me tell you what I remember." Aunty wore a green blouse when she fought yesterday morning. I remember because she also wore a fraying faded wrapper which had all shades of green in it. And when Mommy Kenny tackled her into the mud in front of our street, she staggered on her feet and she was now dripping poto water all over the place and she was looking like a swaying swamp. Okay, it all started when a goat went to go and sit in Mommy Kenny's backyard. The goat sat on his belly and it was just chewing and chewing. Mommy Kenny had already arranged some stones in a particular way, like a triangle. And then she had balanced her pot of soup on the stones over the firewood. And then there was now a small chair in front of the pot, and that was where she was sitting. And then as she was sitting there, she was now dipping the spoon in and out of the pot as she was stirring it. And then she will now tap the spoon on her hand, and then she will now lick her palm to taste it. Then she will, after she finished tasting it, she will now shake her head, and then she will now come and add some more salt. Or rather, what she thought was salt. We stood in the corner and we were just giggling because we knew that Kenny had swapped his mother's pack of salts with sugar yesterday. And then it was now time for her to cook and we were standing there waiting and watching. The prank was over, it had finished and we had enjoyed ourselves and we were okay, we were good. So come and now tell me, why this stupid Ife decided to pick up a stone and throw it at the innocent goat? Because as soon as the stone went flying, the goat just got up suddenly and it ran straight at Mama Kenny's fire. And then just before it hit the fire, the goat dodged and then it took off. I wish that was the end of this Ife's thing, but it was just starting. Mommy Kenny was shocked by the goat, and her leg now knocked one of the stones out of place. Next thing we knew, her sugar soup was all over the floor. We did not wait to see. Myself, Kenny, Ife, and Tony, we took off running. We ran as fast as our legs could carry us to my father's house. It's not like we even went that far away. It was just opposite. Shebi, we all live close together. So, Mommy Kenny now came stalking out of her backyard and she just started shouting and cursing and shouting and cursing. And then she was now saying, "Where is that Aunty? And that are useless goats that I will surely kill today." Aunty then came out of her house. And she was now telling Mommy Kenny to calm down now. And she now was now asking her that what happened. Mommy Kenny was just shouting and shouting and shouting. She did not even listen. Next thing we knew, she just landed the Aunty in one hot slap. Even us, from that window where we were looking, we all shouted "yeah" at the same time. Aunty, that slap was loud though. We are all still as surprised as you are. I am sure Aunty saw red. Because next thing, she just started removing her earrings and her slippers and then she now retied her wrapper. You should have seen how she then held Mommy Kenny's shirt. And then she pulled it, and she pulled it, and she pulled it until it tore. And I am sure that it was not easy. Because you should have seen Mommy Kenny. She was now trying to sink her teeth into Aunty's hand. She now looks like a lion All of her teeth was just showing like that. It was not Iyatoyin's fault at all, oh. What Mommy Kenny was accusing her of, it was not Iyatoyin that caused it. We know who did it. It was us that caused it, oh. But Mommy Kenny was already beating Iyatoyin, who is an adult. We that we are now only children, uncle. What would she not have done to us? Eunice Tokula is a writer who resides in Abuja. She is a budding agriculturalist who is very passionate about books. She loves to read, write, review, and collect literary pieces. You can read more of her work on Medium at Eunice Tokula and connect with her on Instagram at Ojochide and on X at Eunice Tokula. Details and links will be in the episode description. If you've got a story you would like to be featured on this podcast, or a published book you want to make into an audiobook, I would love to hear from you. Send an email to info@osadumebi.com or send me a message at Osadumebi on either Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, or X. I look forward to collaborating with you. And if you've enjoyed this week's episode, please subscribe, leave a review, and share this episode with that one person you know will enjoy listening. Tell them that stories are a good escape for a few minutes each week.